In this video, I'm going to introduce you to the first powerful giving tree within the 1OB leveraged giving system, the Prosperity Tree. Our Prosperity Tree is one of the 3 Giving Tree crowdfunding platforms that you now have access to as a One Online Business member. Our unique crowdfunding platform and technology allows you to build a team of givers who are all working together to fund one another's causes quickly in a simple yet very powerful way. All donations are paid in Bitcoins instantly and automatically, straight to the 1OB wallet of the receiving member. With the Prosperity Tree, you can leverage as little as a $10 USD Bitcoin donation to open yourself up to receiving over $35,000 USD worth of Bitcoins to your cause from the members on your Prosperity Tree. And I'm going to show you exactly how this works. Donations are made one time, allowing you to maximize the potential of the tree by building your team at a pace that is comfortable for you, meanwhile automatically leveraging your earnings to position yourself to receive even more Bitcoins from our other giving trees. In the Prosperity Tree, you set yourself up to receive donations by building a team of givers who will donate to you and your cause either $10, $20, $40, $250, or $1,000 USD worth of Bitcoins. You start with as little as $10 USD in Bitcoins and leverage your donations received to position yourself to receive higher donation amounts in the Prosperity Tree. Of course, you can start at whatever level you'd like, but for those who are a little bit financially challenged right now, you can start with as little as $10 USD worth of Bitcoins. The great thing about this is that you could receive spillover from those above you in your success line within the Prosperity Tree and receive donations from people you didn't even personally invite while you're working up building your own team. As you're about to find out, you truly can leverage a $10 USD donation to position yourself to receive over $35,000 USD worth of Bitcoins, and then leverage it even more to receive over $30,000 per month worth of Bitcoins through our Freedom Tree. Let me give you a quick illustration of how this works. Please note that what I'm about to explain to you is definitely not a guarantee of earnings. It's only illustrating what's possible. All donations paid and received are in Bitcoins, and the USD amounts displayed can fluctuate according to market rate. In the Prosperity Tree, you leverage the donations that you receive in 5 profitable phases. Phase 1, you start with a $10 USD donation in Bitcoins. Phase 2, $20. Phase 3, $40. Phase 4, $250. And Phase 5, $1,000. You join the Prosperity Tree by making a $10 USD donation in Bitcoins to a member of the Prosperity Tree. And the cool thing is our system and technology will automatically assign you a person to pay that Phase 1 donation to. Now, of course, you can start just right here at Phase 1 with the one-time $10 USD donation, or if you truly want to maximize your earnings and potential and speed up the process, then you can join all of our phases at one time, Phase 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Or you can choose to qualify yourself in every phase in the next step of the setup process. The choice is completely up to you and should be determined by your current financial situation. Everyone here at 1OB has your best interest at heart, and we truly want to see you succeed. So we encourage you to only give at the level that your current financial situation allows. That's not to say that should you decide to qualify yourself in every phase or at the highest phase possible, that you do whatever it takes. Just don't hurt yourself, your family, or your loved ones in the process. Let's just assume for illustration purposes that you join us today at Phase 1 for a $10 USD donation in Bitcoins. This will put you into the Prosperity Tree. You then will receive 2 other givers on your level 1. This will either be from your own efforts, inviting 2 other people to join you here in your Prosperity Tree, or from the efforts of those in your success line above you. Please don't count on what we call here as spillover. It can happen and does usually happen. However, it's not guaranteed, and you shouldn't rely on it to receive results with our system. So let's assume here that you have invited 2 other givers to join you. These 2 givers are now on your level 1 of your prosperity tree. So you have 2 givers on level 1, giving you a potential on that level of $20 USD worth of Bitcoins, because each person on level 1 is going to be paying you a $10 USD donation. Here's where the power of leverage comes in, because your 2 givers here on level 1 are also going to bring 2 givers into the prosperity tree. So what you're going to do is you're going to take that $20 that you just received on level 1 and you're going to give it right back to the giving tree, allowing you to now receive phase 2 donations from those that are now going to be joining you on your level 2. So watch this. As the 2 givers on your level 1 invite 2 givers in, this will now give you a total of 4 givers here on your level 2. Because you redonated the $20 back into the giving tree that you received on level 1, you are now qualified to receive phase 2 donations at $20 each. So $20 times 4 givers is a potential of $80 in Bitcoins that you will be able to receive by qualifying yourself to receive these phase 2 donations from those here on your level 2. You, of course, want to keep this process going, and we help you do that by automatically redonating $40 of the $80 that you just received so that you are automatically qualified now to receive phase 3 donations from those on your level 3 now who are going to be joining your prosperity tree. So how this works is that those on your level 2 are each going to bring 2 people here into the prosperity tree. This gives you now a total of 8 givers now on your level 3. And because we automatically redonate $40 of the $80 that you received on level 2, you are now qualified to receive $40 donations from each of those joining you on your level 3. So that's 8 givers now times a total of $40 each gives you a total potential of $320 worth of Bitcoins that you can receive now on level 3. So again, to help you not miss out on any donations coming your way and not miss out on any money, what we're going to do at this point is automatically redonate $250 worth of Bitcoins out of the $320 that you just received to now qualify you into phase 4. You want to be qualified in phase 4 because now everybody here on your level 3, the 8 givers, are also going to bring 2 givers into the prosperity tree. Each of these people now are going to fall on your level 4 of your prosperity tree. And when they upgrade to phase 4, that phase 4 donation now will go to you because you have qualified yourself to receive those phase 4 donations. So now you have a total of 16 givers here on your level 4, each paying you a $250 USD donation in Bitcoins, giving you a potential now on level 4 of receiving $4,000 worth of Bitcoins only from 16 people here on your level 4. Now, this powerful process of leverage continues as we automatically redonate $1,000 out of the $4,000 that you just received, leaving you now a potential profit of over $3,000 of Bitcoins. And now what you're going to do is position yourself and qualify yourself to receive $1,000 donations from those who are going to be joining you here on level 5 of your prosperity tree. So the 16 givers here on level 4 are each going to also get 2 givers underneath them. So this now gives you a total of 32 givers on your level 5 that when they want to qualify themselves at phase 5 to receive those $1,000 donations, they are going to be paying you that $1,000 donation to do so. So you have 32 givers now on that level 5 times $1,000 in donations. My friend, that's $32,000 worth of Bitcoins that you're receiving here from the 32 givers on your level 5. Now, I know that you would agree with me that that is life-changing money. And remember, if your financial situation right now only allows you to start at phase 1 with the $10 worth of Bitcoins, you can do that. And then leverage your earnings to where you are literally positioned and realistically positioned to receive over $32,000 right here with your prosperity tree with the process that I just showed you. So just to clear up any confusion that still might exist in your brain about how this works, allow me to just illustrate this a little bit further for you. Each time a new giver joins your prosperity team and the system automatically places them in the next open position in your prosperity tree, depending on the phase donation that the new giver is wanting to pay, the system is going to count up the number of levels according to the phase. For example, this person here on your level 1 on your left side, and let's assume for this illustration that they are wanting to pay the phase 1 $10 USD Bitcoin donation. The system's going to count up one level and it's going to find you and assign you as the member of this prosperity team to receive that phase 1 donation. It's going to do that same thing for the second person here on your level 1. This is where the $20 in total USD Bitcoin donations comes from. Here on your level 2, the same thing happens. When this giver on your level 2 decides to become qualified at phase 2, the system's going to count up 2 spaces and find you, because this is a phase 2 donation. When anybody on your level 3 is making their phase 3 donation to qualify themselves at phase 3, the system will count up 3 levels and find you. This is where the $320 in potential USD Bitcoin donations comes from, because it's going to do this 8 times $40. This is 8 givers on level 3 who the system is going to find you 3 levels up when they go to pay their $40 phase 3 donation. And the same process repeats itself on level 4 and 5. So anytime anybody on your level 4 wants to qualify themselves at phase 4, the system will count up 1, 2, 3, 4 levels and find you. You then are positioned to receive 16 phase 4 donations at $250 worth of Bitcoins each. That's where the $4,000 in potential Bitcoin donations comes from. And then, of course, on level 5, the same process repeats. And anytime one of the 32 potential givers here on your level 5 decides to qualify themselves at phase 5, the system is going to look up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 levels to find you. And you then will be the member that the system assigns that phase 5 donation to. So you have a total potential of 32 givers here on your level 5 that the system will be assigning you to receive that phase 5 $1,000 donation. That's $1,000 times 32 potential givers, and that's where the enormously profitable and life-changing $32,000 worth of Bitcoins comes from. So as we wrap up talking about the prosperity tree, here's some really important things to remember. You can only receive donations equal to or less than your qualified phase. So if you are only phase 1 qualified, you will only be able to receive phase 1 donations from those on your first level. Same thing if you're only phase 2 qualified. You will only be able to receive phase 1 donations from those on your first level and phase 2 donations from those on your second level. And this rule repeats itself down phase 3, phase 4, and phase 5. However, if you are phase 5 qualified, you are eligible to receive all donations on all levels. This is why it's very important, if you are able to and your financial situation allows it, to qualify yourself as high as possible so that you're eligible to receive all donations at all phases and you don't pass up or miss any potential donations coming your way. Because if a member, for example, if you are not qualified to receive a donation, that donation is passed up the tree to the next in line qualified member in the success line. So, vice versa, if you do come in and you qualify yourself as high as phase 5 right out of the gate, you could receive pass-up donations from those infinity levels below you if you are the first qualified member the system finds when searching up the tree to find the next qualified member to give that donation to. So the system notifies the non-qualified member, encouraging them to upgrade so they stop passing up donations. This encourages fast upgrades within your team and make sure that your prosperity tree doesn't stall out along the way and that you truly can maximize the true potential here within the prosperity tree. So you can qualify yourself in one or all phases right away to position yourself for maximum donations and to ensure that you don't pass up any donations. So again, if your financial situation allows it, I highly encourage you, and your coach highly encourages you, to qualify yourself as high as you possibly can. At least, we recommend, at least come in at phase 3 or above, because then you'll be able to catch the pass-up donations from those on your team as you're building your giving tree. So let's take a quick look at this illustration again, and I'll show you how this pass-up process works. So that person here on your level 1, when they're ready to pay their phase 1 donation, it's going to count up one level. So again, you're familiar with this process by now, but this person here on your level 2, when they're ready to pay their phase 1 donation, the system's going to count up one level, and it's going to assign that person as the person to receive that phase 1 donation. When they're ready to upgrade to phase 2, of course, it's going to count up 2 levels, which is going to find you, and you will receive that phase 2 donation. Now, looking at levels 3, 4, and 5, here's where the power of pass-ups comes into play. So this person here on your level 3, when they are ready to upgrade to phase 2, for example, the system's going to count up 1, 2 spaces. However, if this person that is supposed to receive this phase 2 donation is not phase 2 qualified, then the system's going to continue counting up, and it's going to find the next in line qualified giver on that tree who is qualified to receive that phase 2 donation. So it's going to find you. So now you have the potential of receiving phase 2 donation pass-ups from those on your 3rd, 4th, 5th level and below. The same process repeats itself on phase 3, 4, and 5. So watch this. If this person right here, who is normally going to receive that donation, is not qualified to receive the phase 2 donation, it's going to continue looking up the tree. If this person is not phase 2 qualified, then that donation is going to roll up to you. The same process repeats itself when it's looking for a member in the tree to assign that phase 3 donation to. So it's going to look up 1, 2, 3 levels. Let's assume this person is not phase 3 qualified. So it's going to look up one more level, it's going to find you, and now you are positioned to receive a phase 3 pass-up donation from somebody on your level 4. This can even happen on your level 5, level 6, 7, all the way down infinity levels if the system finds you as the most highly qualified member in that tree to receive that donation. Where this, of course, becomes really powerful is at phase 4 and 5 the most. Because if everyone joining your tree is starting at phase 1, 2, or even 3 as the highest, and you start at phase 4 or 5, then the system is always going to find you as the highest qualified member in that success line to give those donations to. So here, for example, this person on your level 5, let's assume they're ready to upgrade even to phase 3. And so the system's going to count up 1, 2, 3 spaces. If this person here who's supposed to receive this phase 3 donation is not qualified, the system's going to continue counting up. So it's going to go up another level. If that person isn't qualified to receive that phase 3 donation, for example, it's going to go up another level and it's going to find you. So now you're going to get a phase 3 donation from somebody on your level 5 because everybody else in between you and that person on level 5 is not phase 3 qualified. And the same process repeats itself here at phase 4. So let's just assume somebody here on your level 5 is ready to upgrade to phase 4. And because this person is not phase 4 qualified, of course the system's going to continue looking up and it's going to find you. So now you're positioned to receive phase 4 donations from those on your level 5. And, of course, phase 5 donations if you qualify yourself at phase 5. This is why it's very important to qualify yourself as high as possible, even phase 5, if your financial situation allows it. So just to summarize everything that we just went through, here's a simple chart that describes the process. Again, you start at phase 1 if your financial situation only allows you to start there. Let's just assume for illustration purposes that's the case. So you would make a $10 USD Bitcoin donation to join the Prosperity Tree. You would then invite 2 other givers to join with you in the Prosperity Tree, and each of them would be making a $10 donation to you since you are the person 1 level up that the system will find. This is 2 times $10. That's a potential of $20 in Bitcoins that you can receive here on level 1. Utilizing the power of our technology, you're going to instantly and automatically give back the full $20 that you just received because you don't want to stop there. So you don't have any profit on your level 1. Again, you want to leverage the donations that you've received here so that you can continue to receive more and more. So you're going to give back the $20 to the Giving Tree, qualifying you now to receive phase 2 donations in the amount of $20. You have 4 maximum givers on your level 2. 20 times 4 is $80 in potential donations. Again, you're going to automatically, using our technology, give back $40 of the $80 in Bitcoins that you just received. This gives you now a profit of $40 USD in Bitcoins. So because you automatically donated back the $40, you're now qualified at phase 3, and everybody on your level 3, which is 8 givers, is now positioned to send you a $40 donation. Well, $40 times 8 is $320. You're going to instantly automatically give back $250 of that $320, leaving you a total profit now of $70 on your level 3. Because you donated back the $250, you are now qualified to receive $250 donations from 16 maximum givers here on your level 4. That's a potential of $4,000. You're going to automatically give back $1,000 of that, leaving you a profit here on level 4 of $3,000 in Bitcoins. And then on level 5, because you have automatically redonated back the $1,000, you now have 32 maximum givers here on level 5 that are all positioned to pay you a $1,000 phase 5 donation, giving you a potential profit here on level 5 of $32,000 in Bitcoins. You're now done at this point. You've completed your Prosperity Tree, and you've leveraged a one-time $10 donation. Once you've filled out all 5 levels, which is only a total of 62 givers on your team, giving a total donation amount of $1,320, setting yourself up to receive a potential of $36,420. Of course, you're giving back $1,310. So that leaves you a total profit here on your Prosperity Tree, leveraging only 62 givers in your Prosperity team to receive over $35,000 in Bitcoins. Again, let me point out that this is not a guarantee of earnings. It's only illustrating what's possible. But you can see here, based on the math doesn't lie, and you can truly leverage a one-time $10 donation to receive over $35,000 in Bitcoins with only 62 givers on your Prosperity Tree. It's time now to get started and position yourself here in the Prosperity Tree. Choose your desired starting phase in the next step to join the Prosperity Tree and position yourself to leverage that one-time $10 Bitcoin donation to over $30,000 as I just showed you. Again, I want to invite you to join the Prosperity Tree at phase 3 or higher to speed up and maximize your results, but only if your financial situation allows it. Otherwise, you truly can just start with the $10 USD and Bitcoin donation, and then leverage the donations you receive level by level, phase by phase, to give yourself the gift of prosperity from the One Online Business Prosperity Tree. Click the button below, and on the next step, you'll have the opportunity to step into each of the phases that you want to qualify yourself for right now.